Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to day number 6 on the Buckland Farm Realistic Series on the Map Challenge. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I am, as usual. Well, we went ahead and we finished the last field. Everything is seeded, everything is rolled, everything is ready to go. And guess what we get to do today? We get to mow and make some hay. Because what we decided to do is the field right next to us behind our workshop. We have decided to mow that up, ted it, make hay bales, and then stack the hay bales, get it all off the field. And then we've decided to cultivate that in, or make a field out of it, and we're going to plant some more soybeans there. This is a new mod that I'm using right here. This is the Pottinger Eurocat. You can find these mowers off the in-game mod hub. Front one is 3.1 meters. The back one is 3.5 meters or 3.3 meters or something like that. But it's one of the only mowers that allows you to fold it and stack it off, or it'll fold it up and unhook it with it folded. So get the camera out a little bit. So anyways, let's get this bad boy folded down. That's folded down. And we're going to start making some rounds here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So what I've also decided to do, everybody, is I think that when we get to... Oh, well, first of all, a little bit of an update on real life farming. We've been baling and mowing in real life. So we have done that. We did 425 two-string bales yesterday. And we did another 400. And then we did probably 6 regular-sized bales. So I didn't even let the RPMs come up on that mower. I just started, so... We are mowing at a brisk 6 miles an hour, so let's go, let's go, let's go. The only thing that I don't like about this mod is it overhangs just a little bit, but I do like the fact that you can go around the corner and it doesn't miss anything. And I think that's due to the speed, like we've talked about before, and then of course I miss it. Haha. But it wasn't doing it in practice. I was practicing this mod. But I think what I'm going to do tentatively is when I get to day 10 or 11, I think what I'm going to do is I will work on a field. We'll get one episode, and then we will definitely come back when that certain thing is done. Like, for example, I'm going to start mowing. And this isn't right away. This is another 5 or 6 episodes from now when we get past episode 10. We'll start mowing, and then I'll finish mowing no matter how many days it takes me, and then we'll come back and do the next stage. That's what we'll do, so that we're not doing 2 episodes in a row of one thing, and or start moving ahead a little bit. Also, I think I'm starting to catch up a little bit, and as long as I can get myself a nap after working 14, 15 hours, I can get a quick nap in. I think I can get an extra video in for the week. So I'm thinking this week I might be able to get 5 videos in, which is kind of cool. A bit slower around this corner here. There we go. The back one overhangs just a little bit more than what I would want it to, but it's working. So we're going to do ourselves a couple headlands, and I do like how it would put it into 2 windrows if I wanted, and I could literally technically bale this into silage if I wanted to right from here. But we're going to ted this and make this into hay bales, and then our next field will be silage bales, so we can start making some TMR. It's great. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a couple episodes just to probably get this field just mowed up, and then that sort of thing. Or we can continue doing what we're doing, continue. I'm having a blast either way. Happy Saturday to you all. Dropped the video yesterday on Friday. We'll drop one on Saturday, and then it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But I'm thinking of adding maybe Tuesday. Go Monday, Tuesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of winging it right now. and just kind of going with the flow, and then just enjoying making the videos again, enjoying the time frame that we've put up, enjoying, and also you can mow in cab like this too with the front mower. It's really nice. Also, we changed mowers because I was having problems with the New Holland. I was having problems with the mod itself. It wasn't the mod itself, it's the gear shift. Whenever you have a power shift or manual transmission, anytime you're pulling something, and this is just in Farm Sim, because in real life everything is manual. But for Farm Sim, whenever you have the power shift or manual transmission on your vehicle, it tends to like really stall quite a bit. Like it doesn't pull properly. So we went to the Fendt Favorite 501. It's got 190 horsepower with the chip version in it. Raise that up and get to the end of this. This. Raise this up and then back her up and start our second headland. So I switched to this. It was about the same amount of money. Regardless, we did spend about, we were at 48,000. We did spend about 25 on the mowers, because I was going to use originally the John Deere Bush Hog, but I decided to go with more of a traditional standard mower. And then after 1 year, we can upgrade. We're going to upgrade to the triple mowers, and then we can upgrade in horsepower of tractors too. So get this up, get this raised. And then I should be able to keep the back down now that we're on our second headland. There we go. This is about the speed you mow at, pretty much between 4 and 6 miles an hour, for those of you who ask. The real life speeds. Many of you do ask. And that's about, well, we usually do between 4 and 6. You mow about 5 acres in an hour, real life time, with this mower, because it is pretty good size. I mean, you're talking 7 meters, which is about 22 feet, 23 feet, give or take a couple of feet here and there. It's about 3 point something for a meter. So, but I like it because it literally would put it into two. Look at all, it's already windrowing it for us, but we're going to mess that all up. We're going to TED this. But this is the Pottinger Eurocat. Whoops, got to go here. It is the Pottinger Nova Eurocat pack, and it comes with a whole bunch of different mowers, and it allows you to, like I said, it allows you to fold it up and then unhook it, and it kind of like stays there. It goes on a little platform, which is kind of neat. Oh, raised up. Shebang. Lower down. The front mower is just the standard in-game Pottinger. It's the back one. That's what I'm talking about. And it comes with probably 5 or 6 different mowers, which is kind of neat. But I'm just having a blast, guys. You guys seem to be enjoying the series. You tend to be watching it. It's pretty cool. I think. Oh, that's that little tuft there. There we go. And then down the mower. And we'll finish this second headland here. And then I think we'll split her in half. Probably we'll come up the other side and probably about this pole here, because we're going to use a little fence post GPS. You pick a fixed spot on your map, whether it's a tree or a fence post, and you're going to keep that as your line. That's what we're going to do. We're going to probably pick this power line pole, probably, I would assume. Something that doesn't move, preferably. I really like the grass textures on this map. I see there's so many new maps out and so many new awesome maps. So the other thing, like I've talked about, I think it was episode 2, I don't think I'm going to jump right on FS25 when it comes out. I think I'm going to just continue this one because usually about 2 to 3 months later, you start getting, you'll start getting maps right away. Because people will be anxious and they'll start making maps, but they'll be rushed maps and they won't be as good. If you ever notice in FS22, FS19, FS17, FS15, you don't start getting quality maps until you get about 6 to 8 months in, and then you start getting some decent quality maps, and then it's always towards the end because people learn so much about modding that you can fix it, and then all the new bells and whistles for the maps start coming out. So I'm not going to jump right on it at first. I am going to own it. I will promise you that. But I'm not going to start making videos on it right away. I'm going to let it sit out just a little bit, and then we can go from there. So we finished, like I said, I wanted to show you real quick. We did finish the seating off camera. So now, and we rolled it. So now we are literally 125% bonus on it. We have everything done. pH is 6.75. Nitrogen is 200, which is perfect. And we rolled it, so she's ready to go. So now we just have to wait for 6 months or about 180 episodes, if you look at reality. But this is what the fun part. I really enjoy doing series like this because it forces you to slow down and do things the right way. I'm not knocking anybody who fast farms. Not at all. Not at all. In fact, I think whatever way people want to play is absolutely the way that they should play. I want to see something if I have enough room to make a turn, and I think I do. Okay. Let's raise this up, and let's go down to this power line right here. See that? We're going to line up with that power line straight down. Lower that down. Lower that down. And now we're going to stay right on that power line right there. And we're going to give us a nice line straight ahead. And that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to flip around and come the other way and go around and around and around. But yeah, like I said, I don't knock anybody's style of play. That's not my way of doing things. That's not how I work. It's not how I roll. I prefer to play this way, but that doesn't mean anything. Raise this up. Raise this. The only reason I'm doing this is raising the lawnmower here is because I don't know if I can make that turn. There we go. Boom. And I think this field is like 6.39. So realistically I would say about an hour and a half to 2 hours real life time. So it's probably going to take us about 2 full days in game to finish mowing is what I'm guessing. If I was a guessing man, I'd be able to finish most of it in about 90 minutes, because that's about what we're mowing. We're going to mow about, does it keep track for me still? Yeah, we have done, let's see, harvested. It still doesn't keep track. But we are at 6.58 hours already for the 6 days. And a lot of that was playing off camera for me. Now, this tractor in real life would not, this 501 favorite, first of all, would not be 194 horsepower. It really wouldn't. It would be more like maybe 125, maybe 100 if you're lucky. And if you really had it bored out, you probably maybe get 125. But I always love the look of the older tractors, but this one is a chipped one, and somebody made it at 194 horsepower. So I use her. It's got the CVT transmission in it. And I'm trying very hard to keep it under a certain, I don't like my play styles to go absolutely crazy with crazy horsepower. I never have like that style of play. Does that mean that we don't play that way? No, because we do. But I like how this puts it in nice little windrows. So when we do silage bales, we'll be able to just mow and bale it up, which is kind of neat. I might still windrow it anyways because we are using the quick baler and it does have a wider pickup than normal. So I may just windrow it up anyways, just for the heck of it. But anyways, getting back to it, I think that the way that people play is absolutely the way you should play, and I think that's the most important thing to you guys as farm sim players and video gamers anyways. There's so many different ways to play the game and so many different ways to do different aspects of the game, and I think that's what makes this game fantastic. I've always enjoyed the older, lighter horsepower equipment, such as, you know, anything pretty much under 200 horsepower. I've always played that way, and I noticed that there was a big thing going through lately of, you know, under 200 horsepower, and technically I'm doing that without doing it. I've always done it without doing it, if you know what I mean. The last 2 Let's Plays we've done, I've stayed pretty much under 200 horsepower. The one was under 100. I still have that in my save game, so it may come back. I don't know. But I went to hit record tonight, and I had to do an update. Windows 11 needed an update. Last pass this way. And then we'll start doing half the fields. We'll start going around doing half the fields. Like, we'll finish this pass here, then we'll go up there, come down, and go on and so forth, because you don't want to, once you start to get too far apart like this, then it's not being productive. You want to stay always as much as you can mowing. But I'm also not going to mess up my outside windrows, because if I was to just bale this right now, I wouldn't want to add more windrows to the outside, if you know what I mean. So what we want to do is we want to raise the lawnmowers up here. Boom, boom. Then we want to go up to the other end like this. Go. And you can drive on the windrows. You're not going to hurt anything. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys' weekend is going awesome, because mine is. I always have, you know, and here's the thing is that this new play style that we're doing now with the longer months and the shorter videos absolutely is making it so much more enjoyable to make videos. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the hour videos, and I love getting them, like, spending the extra time on them, but it is pretty taxing. It is, and I hope you guys can understand that. Just, we explained it last episode, like how long things take and things like that. So we're about a minute and about a little less than 2 minutes left of this video, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to keep mowing here. You know what we need to do? We have not checked lately what our cows-a-rooney are at. We were checking every video, and we're going to do that again. We're up to 9,346,000 million gazillion liters of milk. Slurry, we are saving the slurry, like we talked about, because we're switching it, because we're going to turn our slurry into, we're going to make it a green farm once we start getting enough. Let's see how many milk they 240, so roughly about 9,500 milk right now. We hold 20,000 in our thing, so when we get to 20,000 we can sell it. But we decided to not sell the slurry because we're going to start selling our tomato juice. Which reminds me, where can we sell that at? Can we sell it at the Sell Everything? I just went by it. I'm sorry. Then we'll wrap this up. Gotta just find tomato juice. Where is it? Bricks, clay. Oh, there it is. Tomato juice. Sell everything. We can sell it right at the farm. So we can, we're going to shut this down, Shut our tractor down. All right, guys and gals and everybody else who's watching, we got about 15, 20 seconds left. So please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you are watching this. And remember, I love you all. And I will catch you right back here on Monday with another video. I'm going to go ahead for the rest of this day and continue mowing. And hopefully we can finish it within the day. So when we come back on day number 7, we can windrow this up. Well, actually, we can ted it and we can windrow it. And then we can bale it. And then we got to get our bales off. And then we can start plowing in the field. We can start cultivating the field in and making this, and then we got all that rounds. So I figured it's going to take, if it took us 6 days to get that other field over there, I figured it was going to take us about 15 days. So it might put us close to the end of the month, pretty close to finish this field and get it ready. And then we can start mowing another field and going from there. And hopefully we continue to make some milk. And on that note, guys, I love you all, and I will catch you right back here Monday with another episode of Buckland Farms. Have a great one, everyone.